Like, how do we rewire our relationship with money? Because most of us have a stressful relationship with money.
Well, when you think about how they help people who are depressed, it's a combination of talk therapy and, if needed, some sort of pharmaceutical intervention. I think mental illness or mental unwellness around money, I think we absolutely need to, one, have more financial literacy. I think we should have a class called Adulting in your senior year of high school that says, my kid can do derivatives, but I just figured out he doesn't understand the interest rate on his credit card. So young people need a certain level of financial literacy. Also, I encourage them to talk about money with their friends. It's especially hard for men. Women are disproportionately evaluated based on their aesthetics. Men are disproportionately evaluated based on their economic vitality. So the question is, put yourself on a path using basic math and what you really think you're going to need in terms of passive income, such that at some point, ideally it's by the time you're 40, it's usually not, but it needs to be by the time you're 65 or 70, because that release of economic anxiety frees you up to focus on what is really important, and that is deep and meaningful relationships. And if you're young and you're killing it, instead of buying a bigger flat screen or a bigger TV or maybe a bigger house, like, what if I started saving 10, 15, 20, 30% of my salary, and I got wealth by the time I'm 40 or 45? Because to be in America, young and healthy, and have passive income that's greater than your burn, you're just going to have a wonderful life. So it's not acquiring anything, it's getting to a point of economic security or wealth, and that's a function of two things. How much money you make, such that you can save. Key to wealth is not how much you make, it's how much you save. And also the thing you can control is your burn. No, it's work. You got to think about it. You got to talk about it. So I encourage people to talk to their friends. And if you're comfortable, this is how much money I'm making, this is how much I'm saving. This is, taxation is really important. Well, what if I moved to Florida? How much money would I save? What if I buy a house now? I heard there's something called 1031 exchange where I can roll into my next property tax-free. Talk about money. Get really good at it. Roger Federer, do you think he never talks about tennis? Talks about it all the goddamn time.